and helps us fight infections with white blood cells. Our blood also keeps our body temperature balanced. Without blood, our body could not work. The scientific method. Number 1 question. How does blood travel our body? Hypothesis. The heart pumps blood through arteries and veins. Materials. Cardboard, tubes, syringes, red and blue water. Experiment. Red and blue water are tubes and the tubes. Results. The color red is oxygen, blood to body, and blue back to heart. Fun facts. The heart beats 100,000 times a day. Conclusion. The heart is like a pump which pumps blood everywhere. Thank you.
What about the experiment? Do you have in there?
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Quién va a hablar primero para que me explique eso? Y se van pasando el micrófono, pues. Dale, presenta tu proyecto.
¿Cómo se pone? Aquí en el ropa.
Dale.
Hello, my name is Tiago. I am going to explain a skeletal system. Bones are the hard parts inside our body that give us shape. They help us stand tall, move around, and protect your insides. How many bones are in the human body? Adults have 206 bones in their body, but babies are born with more, about 217 bones. As we grow, some bones join together. Total, we get fewer but stronger bones. What do joints do? Joints are the places where bones meet. They work like hangers or doors, so we can bend, twist, and move our arms, legs, and body. How do bones protect our organs? Bones are like hammer for our body. Our skull keeps our brain safe, our wrists guard our heart and lungs, and our spine protects the spinal cord, a super important nerve. It should like milk, yogurt, and leaf greens to have calcium. Play outside for sunlight. It helps make vitamin D. Run, jump, and play to make bones strong. Don't forget to drink water and rest too.
Ahora me van a explicar aquí, les voy a dar el micrófono y van a estar presentando su proyecto. Va a salir en YouTube del colegio, ¿ok? ¿Quién empieza?
No, por favor.
Si tú eres el primero, sí, que explica primero.
The urinary system removes waste and extra fluid from the blood. It keeps a healthy balance of electrolytes and water. It helps bones stay strong by making vitamin D active. It makes red blood cells by producing a hormone called erythropoietin. Organ of the urinary system. The two kidneys. They filter blood to remove waste product, excess water, creating urine. The two ureters, they carry the urine from the bladder, from the kidney, to the bladder. The bladder is a muscular sac that contains the urine from the ureter. The urethra is a tube that exits the urine from the bladder.
What happens when we drink water? When we drink water, it travels to your stomach and intestine, then get absorbed to your bloodstream to be delivered to cells.
The kidney function has vital filter, cleaning waste and excess fluid from the blood to produce urine.
Bladder irritant is acidic. ¿Cómo se dice esto? Bladder irritant is a acidic food, fizzy drink, and sugar, dairy, alcoholic drink, and spicy food, and smoking. List of foods good and bad for your bladder. Thank you. This is nuestro experiment. El agua, yo echo el agua esta vez. Yo echo el agua. The experiment is this. The water passed for the candle, pass ureter and paste and jet urethra. Thank you.
Bien, niños, voy a darles el micrófono y van a dar su presentación. Y esto está saliendo en YouTube ahora mismo y ahí queda grabado para que lo vean después.
¿Cómo va?
Miren a la cámara.
No sé cómo va esto. Hola. El sistema digestivo ayuda a digerir las comidas. The digestive system digestive the food and the food digestive page of the stomach. The stomach page and help digest function. The large intestine digestive food, and the small intestine digestive water. The water digests in page of the system urinary. What are the mains of the digestive system? What are the main organs of the digestive system? Is a liver, a stomach, a large intestine, a small intestine, and the mouth.
Why we need the digestive system? The digestive system is important because give us energy to play, run, study, and grow. And we need the digestive system to break down the foods and drinks that we consume into nutrients.
The stomach mixes food with acid and juice and turns it into a soft paste.
What happens to food when we eat? When we eat, food is chewed, swallowed, broken down, and turned into nutrients.
Gracias por escuchar.
Bien, el grupo de ustedes, les voy a dar el micrófono, van a hacer su presentación, se lo pasan y se va a salir aquí en YouTube, ¿ok? Para que lo vean después en la casa.
O sea, ¿cómo
Vean
era
su
que era?
presentación.
Habla así.
Así.
Permiso, vamos a salir en YouTube. Dale.
What is the muscles and what they do? Muscles are red part of our body. We have a 600 of them. They move for balance, for run, walk, and play. The heart is also a muscle. It pumps blood all time, even while you sleep. The muscles is very important. Thank you. Muscles make our body move by contraction and relaxation, pulling on bones to generate force. The process is driven by skeletal muscle and is controlled by the nervous system.
No, le toca a Juan. ¿Puedes repetir el video? Que salimos mal.
Types of muscles. The three main types of muscles in the human body are: 1. Skeletal muscles are attached to bones and are responsible for voluntary movement. 2. Cardiac muscle is found only in the heart and is responsible for its voluntary pumping. 3. Smooth muscle is located in the walls of internal organs and blood vessels, performing involuntary actions like digestion and regulating blood flow.
Smooth muscles in your organs and cardiac muscles in your heart are involuntary, working automatically to move food, keep your heart beating, and control basic functions without conscious effort.
How can we keep our muscles strong? To keep our muscles strong, you need a combination of: 1. You need to exercise 3-4 times per week. 2. You need to eat a lot of protein, example eggs, fish, meat, red yogurt, and chicken. And you need to stay hydrated.
Now we are going to present our arm muscle experiment. And the arm muscle experiment is about a muscle that is the balloon, and we use foamy, a piece of wood called glue, and potato red. No sé cómo se dice, red.
This experiment is about how muscles in our arm work, especially the bicep and tricep. These muscles are responsible for bending and strengthening the arm. They work parents, which means one contracts, the other relaxes. The close antagonist movement. Thank you. Hypothesis. If we use a balloon to represent a muscle, the balloon then inflating or deflating, the balloon changes its shape, similar to how a real muscle contracts and relaxes to move the arm.
Producer. Tape the balloon between woolen thread. The balloon represents the muscle. When the balloon is inflated, it expands, showing contractions. When the balloon disinflates, it relaxes and the arm returns to their normal position. Imagine the biceps. When it inflates or contracts, the forearm bends upward. Imagine the triceps. When it contracts, the arm strengthens.
When the balloon has inflated, it pulled arm closer together. Demonstration muscles contraction when the balloon disinflated. The arm returned to their original position, refreshing muscle revelation. The experiment showed that muscles change their shape and length to produce movement, just like the balloon muscles only pull when they contract. To allow opposite movements, muscles must work in pairs, like the biceps and triceps, so that one bends the arm while the other strengthens it.
Thank you for your attention.
Okay, we have the respiratory system, and this group is gonna explain what the investigation they made.
Hi everyone. Today we're going to the respiratory system. That the system in your body has to breathe. Breathing is something we do all the time. And when I lipo to know how actually works, it all starts with your nose. When the air comes into your nose or mouth, your nose helps clean the air using thin air inside. It doesn't want the mountains, the air to make it exert your body to use. Then the air moves down to the next part, the trachea.
The trachea. Next, air travels down a tape in the trachea. We also carry in the way page. The trachea is like a hallway for air and connect your nose and mouth to your lung. They are most smoothly down through these two because it holds open by special ring made of soft bone cartilage for air. This keeps the airway for open all the time, so through easily from the trachea. The air split in smaller to call from the lung.
Now we're at the most important part, the lungs. Your lungs are big soft organs that fill up when you breathe in. Inside the lungs are thin air sacs called alveoli. That's where real work happens. The alveoli take oxygen from the air and sends into the blood. Your blood carries the oxygen to every part of your body, your muscles, your brain, and every tooth. So now we know the nose brings in air and clears it. The trachea carries an air down, and lungs take in oxygen and send out carbon dioxide. Then your blood brings back a waste gas called carbon dioxide. Then your lungs push it out when you breathe out. Let me show how funciona the model. Ahora tienes que ahora tú soplas los globos, ¿dónde están? Los globos. Ay, no. Sopla.
Tiene que soplar, pero no sabe cómo soplar.
Sigue tú bien.
¿Dónde está? ¿Y el que tenía aporte? Ah, ya la.
Ay, no, estoy haciendo unas pausas.
Ven, David. Muy bien, un poquito ahí. Trata y haz lo que puedas, dale. Síguele, papi. Gracias. Listo.
This shows how you fill up and let out air when you breathe. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The respiratory system. Now we're gonna go to measuring our breathing. Postura. Postura. Gracias. Postura. Okay, the group of measuring breathing is gonna explain us what they found and how they measured their breathing.
Do you know what we are doing? Do you know what are doing right now? Would it even try? That's right, breathing. In and out, in and out. Breathing happens all time when we play, when we sleep, and when we sit still. What? Breathing breathing actually helps you feel better too.
Let's stay together. Take a big deep breath in, holding 1 second. And now blow it out slowly, like you are blowing bubbles. Great job! Something we feel really happy, Jay. But other times we might mad, sad, or nervous. And that's okay.
Come. You know, when those big feelings come, you know what helps? Taking a deep breath. It's like giving your brain a big hug. When we breathe, our heart starts to slow down and our body relaxes. And when we start to feel calm again. So breathing is not something we do, it's a little superpower.
Next time you feel upset or things feel too loud, stop and take a breath. Put your hand on your tummy and breathe in and out. You can do it anywhere at school, at home, even outside. Your brain is always with you. It helps you feel strong, calm, and ready. Let's all take a let's all take let's all take
Esto sirve tal que así. Y esto es algo
también sirve como
de la saturación. Como el
de
dedo
la
yo.
saturación. Esto te mide la respiración del dedo.
Con todo el dedo, mira.
Y aquí ves cómo la barra sube. Sí,
Esto es
cómo,
hidratación y esto es...
cómo
esto
se
es
siente.
¿Cómo era que se llama?
Es la respiración del dedo, cómo respiras.
Como si no sale como la barra funcionando.
Como si fuera una persona normal que estuviera respirando. Gracias. Sí.
No sirve para mucho.
For 5 seconds.
Dale una candy a la cámara. Dale, dásela.
No hablas muy bien inglés.
Okay, you guys. Let's do the who starts in this case.
¿Qué es eso?
It's a microphone.
¿Pero cómo se usa? Así. ¿Se escucha igual? ¿Se escucha? ¿Se escucha igual?
Es un micrófono para el teléfono, Tore.
Ah. A ver si funciona.
No, pero ellos te escuchan mejor acá, no
Ah.
Te entiendo. Dale.
Tú lee tu chat. Technique is geography reading. That's a big word, but it just means put your breathing with your belly. Put one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Breathing is slowly through your mouth. Your belly goes down. Good? Perfect.
going to talk about respiratory technique. This rhythmic breathing. This is used in sports like running and cycling. It it means it means matching your breath and with your with your step or pedal strokes. For example, breathe three pedals. With for example, breathe in for two speeds, out for two speeds. Or when cycling, breathe three pedals. Or when three pedals, three pedals. This helps athlete to stay in rhythm and getting avoid side stitch. Thank you.
Technique is perfectly breathing. It's great for yoga goes down or when you feel tired. Care. How do you eat? The bring out gentle through your mouth like you are blowing through a straw. This makes your lungs work better and helps you relax. Use it after a hard match or while stretching to cool down and get their heart rate back to